Young English football prodigies often come with sky-high price tags. Enter Jude Bellingham, the sensational Rolls-Royce midfielder. Starting his professional career at a tender age of 16 at Birmingham, Bellingham took the city by storm, elevating his value with each mind-blowing performance. Now at just 19, he's already tearing things up for Borussia Dortmund and headlining the England national team. Let's dive into the electrifying lifestyle of the young superstar. Jude Bellingham was born on the 29th of June 2003 in the West Midlands. His father played non-league football back in the day, and now his brother plays professional football. So you could say football runs in his veins. But here's a little twist. Young Bellingham wasn't always interested in football. In the beginning, he only played because everyone else did, but he soon discovered the magic and beauty of the game, and his talent shone through like a supernova. A die-hard fan of Birmingham City, Jude's incredible journey began at the tender age of 7 when he joined the club. At 16, he made his senior debut in a League Cup clash against Portsmouth, making him the youngest player ever to play an official game for Birmingham City. And, as if that wasn't impressive enough, he went on to become the club's youngest ever goalscorer just a few weeks later. Fast forward to the summer of 2020, the young starlet found his way to Borussia Dortmund. The German club paid $24.5 million for the English teenager, and it didn't take long for Bellingham to leave his mark. On his competitive debut for the Black Yellows, he became the youngest goalscorer in DFB Cup history. He also became the second player after Youri Tielemans to reach double figures in Champions League appearances before turning 18. And even on the international stage, he was still breaking records. In 2021, he became the youngest player to represent England at a major tournament, as well as the youngest quarter-finalist in the tournament's history. At the 2022 World Cup, Jude Ball made a superb debut by scoring against Iran to make him England's second youngest goalscorer in World Cup history. So far in 2023, he has only made his already bulging reputation even stronger. Jude is just a teenager, but he has already had his number 22 retired at Birmingham. He's still doing really big things on the pitch and also off it. It's easy to forget he's still so young. He currently earns approximately $38,000 per week, which adds up to about $1.8 million every year. These are pretty good numbers for a young player, but they could skyrocket if he completes a move to Real Madrid in the summer, as the rumours and reports are saying. On top of what he earns from playing football, Bellingham also racks up a boatload of cash from his sponsorship deals with some of the biggest brands in the world, including Adidas and EA Sports. With almost 10 million Instagram followers, the dude is making some serious money from sponsored posts. Although not confirmed, he reportedly splurged on a massive mansion in London for his family. Picture this: 6 rooms, a gym, a multi-garage, a spa, a swimming pool, and even a training yard. It's like a footballer's paradise. If true, then it's a huge step up from the Bellingham family's living arrangement back when he was in Birmingham. But he's playing in Dortmund these days, so obviously he has his own apartment there in Germany. And he did something really smart for his age. Instead of going all out with a fancy mansion, he chose a secret spot. His Dortmund apartment is modest yet pretty luxurious. It has 2 rooms, an open kitchen and a balcony with a killer view of the city. Less hassle, more focus on football. But if he lands that huge deal with Real, I'm pretty sure he'll be going big with his next home in the Spanish capital. Now let's talk cars. Once he hit the legal age, Bellingham didn't waste any time getting himself a Mercedes. The one he got is an absolute beast which cost him tens of thousands of dollars. It has a turbocharged V8 engine and sleek black paint. But of course, one car wasn't enough for him. He also snagged an Audi Q7, which is worth about $65,000, and an Audi A8, which is valued at about $88,000. Talk about luxury on wheels. Both cars are turbocharged. They're some pretty beasts. This guy has a real eye for beauty. And when you look at his girlfriend, that statement makes even more sense. He's currently in a relationship with Instagram model and influencer Asantua Chitti. She's a real cutie. The beautiful couple started dating in 2022 and are still going strong. When the midfielder is not bossing things on the pitch, chilling with his girlfriend or cruising in his fancy cars, he loves exploring exotic destinations. Ibiza, Dubai, London, Winter Wonderland, you name it, he's been there. And when it comes to fashion, this 19-year-old knows how to rock it. His Instagram feed is filled with all sorts of stylish and trendy looks. He's got that youthful swagger, and with his physique, he'd make a slam dunk model. And it appears that Gucci can see that because the luxury fashion brand decided to work with him. Add that up to a deal with Adidas, smashing looks, iconic celebrations, and even a hairstyle fans absolutely love, you'd be surprised to find how many searches it's got on Google. Bellingham is an absolute trendsetter. But here's what makes him truly remarkable. Despite his life of luxury, the dude has got a big heart. Last year he was involved in a lot of charity work, building schools and providing healthcare and food to underprivileged children in Kenya. He partnered with the Mustard Seed Project Kenya to make a difference. The Three Lions midfielder was able to raise the profile of the project through his social media accounts, and the charity's ambition of finishing the upper level of the school buildings for 275 pupils quickly became realized after 7 years of struggling. The guy is not just about football, he's also about making the world a better place. Although still very young, Bellingham's football journey so far has seen a lot of success. He has garnered numerous accolades showcasing his exceptional talent and potential, from being named Birmingham City's Young Player of the Year to winning the EFL Young Player of the Season and Championship Apprentice of the Year awards. His early successes set the stage for his remarkable journey. In the German Bundesliga, he was recognized as the VDV Bundesliga Newcomer of the Season and included in the VDV Bundesliga Team of the Season in 2021 and 2022 respectively. On the world stage, he finished second at the Ballon d'Or Copa Trophy in 2021 and clinched the IFFHS Men's World's Best Youth Player Award in 2022. Jude Bellingham's influence as a midfielder in European football knows no bounds. Embodying versatility, his number 22 jersey reflects his ability to excel as a number 4, number 8 and number 10 on the field of play. Add those numbers up and tell me what you get. Impressively, he has been involved in 199 open play sequences that led to Dortmund shots this season, and he is also the Bundesliga's top dribbler this campaign. And you know what you've just got to love about this guy? He is a big game player. He always turns up. At the 2022 World Cup, he scored 1 goal in the group stage against Iran and assisted another in the knockout stage against Senegal. He scored a goal and was involved in another in the Champions League quarter-final clash against Man City in 2021 and scored against them yet again this season in the group stage of the same competition. No wonder the Premier League champions wanted to sign him so bad. In 2021, he assisted both Dortmund's goals against Bayern Munich, but they still lost the game to a late controversial penalty. That drove Bellingham to make some comments about the ref, suggesting he fixed the match. The youngster was slapped with a huge fine of about $50,000 for his comments. This dude just generally has many big moments, and that explains why he also has so many iconic goal celebrations. He had the celebration with Jordan Henderson at the World Cup, and then there's his more familiar bold stand with arms stretched wide as if to say, "I'm him, take it all in." Jude Bellingham, man, fans love him, coaches admire him, pundits salute him, players respect him, and all the biggest clubs in the world want him. But it seems like it's Real Madrid that has got him. Do you guys think that that was the best choice for him, considering he also had the likes of Liverpool and Man City on his trail? Share your thoughts in the comments.